in the white and red receiving. It's match day number 3 from the Volleyball Nations League here in Antalya, Turkey. And straight away, transition chance for Japan. Good defense, though, by Bulgaria. Still looking for their side out. Not going to happen. Break point. Lovely pass. But the commit block works. Watanabe with the stuff. Just about a perfect pass. Trying to get that middle running again. Or maybe I'm completely wrong and this is a... Yeah, it was not quite the connection, was it? There was no way you could have a swing.
Works outside the area that the Japanese defense is set.
Will do well to put a tip ball down against Japan. Another go, a bit low though. And there's a swing chance here. Koga. Both teams in a neutral position at the moment. Now there's more than one option for Japan. Good dig by Yordanova. Oh, looked like a little bit of a slip then.
And if you're Bulgaria, there's a lot of positive signs in what they're doing. They're controlling the ball pretty well. They're getting multiple opportunities.
Well, it was all a little bit jammed up, but they're able to work it.
Keep fighting for this reception quality, that they can have choices that they make with the ball in their offense.
That's more like it. That's exactly what they've got to do. Again, it does mean that I'll miss-swing Japan's defense in terms of where they're having to play that now. That's not easy because that's playing a ball around about your face. Just 2 players moving, but creating some width. Well played, Bulgaria. Now there's 3 players moving. Good up. Big scramble here from Bulgaria. And now there'll be 4 players moving for Japan. Oh, goodness me, what a play. And again, oh, that's so difficult to do, but really well played. If Bulgaria win this, there's going to be a huge draw. But they still can't find the floor. Another chance for Japan. And in the end, that is quality.
Fantastic touch by Paskova there. And an equally excellent swing finish.
Just a little look there was from the setter, then almost imperceptible, but there was a look.
A really good.
Yeah, I mean,
it's barely looking at the feet, not even looking for the players, seeing where the feet.
Excellent. That's a really good shot.
And trying to find the way that they want to play.
Touch. Almost caught Bulgaria by surprise. That's fantastic. There's something about Japan, it doesn't matter, it doesn't set up out of system.
Well, they do so much technical development in Japan that there's a real focus at every level of the game of being able to execute the skills really well and then building it.
Not caught the hands, but that's the target, that's what they needed to do. Didn't quite work out.
She's got some physical presence on the court. She's fast, she's got a pretty quick arm. And her block technique on the previous point was really good. She managed to hold her form, be straight and strong over the net. So it forces the hitters to take extra risk, but when the score is close, it's a little bit easier to take those risks.
Oh, yes, Barakova.
Fantastic block. Even when it's too close, you have a chance to make a play on an overpass like this. Brilliant hand.
Japan do that very well, don't they? They're another team. They know they're up against big blocks.
Well, simple overload play, but the approach angle from Ishikawa, where she knows that in the space behind where the middle has been.
There's no panic in the way Japan play their defense. Very controlled. Just that play on the sideline, just the hand out, yeah.
To the right positions where the teammates understand the space around them.
That, for me, is where Jordanova does more often than not. She's got regular footwork, hasn't she? Yep, but that's... You've got, I mean, that set, we get to see we're sat right up here opposite the first one. Huge gap, well spotted, and that's Goncheva had gone up way too early, hiding behind the block.
To put that ball exactly where it needed to be for a hitter.
Trying to rattle the block, but Japan do what Japan do, soak it up. Timeouts for the coach. A couple of challenges if he wants to, though.
Well, if I'm on the ball, so some great choices by Japan, making their job a little bit easier.
Good scramble. Free ball, Japan. 4 attackers all available, and just a little bit too close. Bulgaria not having to move much to get onto it. And they're still keeping it on the side of Japan for the moment. Fashionably late block, but just a continuation nonetheless. And in the end, Ishikawa says enough's enough.
This is what I was saying before. When she had a swing before, down the lines, took the edge of the block, but got dug. Someone needs to go, that's it, keep going. And then she has the confidence to be aggressive in this.
That's excellent. No way through.
Well, there's a Brazilian guy called Sergio who might disagree with you, but...
I meant in women's volleyball.
Okay.
Not men's.
But the force on that defensive effort is also...
Excellent. Evidence of that speed and precision and discipline.
That adds to the small amount of time that the Bulgarian block has to get ready. And well, for one thing, she's a fantastic volleyball player, but her positioning and timing and a reading of the situation on that right side of the court, or the right side of the attack, also ends up in the right place. And nice swing down the last step to try and get into the space to hit the ball.
Koga in the right spot. Good cover from Hayashi. No way through that time though for Ishikawa.
But just getting rushed, being ready that one little step earlier, or her teammates having the control to buy her another step, will turn into points eventually. And that quick restart from Japan. And this is exactly what he talked about. Positive reception, and particularly excellent or perfect reception to use the pipe. Stoyanova, where she can have a really good approach and be physical on this ball.
It looked like that finger did move, but then, anyway, it's no touch. Very difficult when we see it on the expanded screens. It gets a little bit blurry, but... That's nice. They're trying to get the ball to middle, but it's always going to be difficult.
They will have an advantage over the blocker most of the time.
Ishikawa finds an angle. But no matter what they try, Bulgaria leaking points.
Against the Japanese serve.
Nice pass. Oh, that's lovely. That was some good speed from Bulgaria. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I say. Well, that's Japan. And that's the match. 3-0.